viewers, welcome to the African News Update on Top Accolade News. First, the headlines. George Weah and Joseph Boakai set for runoff. Malawian president deeply concerned over safety of Malawians in Israel. 5 children killed amid heavy rains in Zimbabwe. Details coming up shortly. In politics, George Weah and Joseph Boakai set for runoff. In a closely contested race, Liberia's President George Weah and main rival Joseph Boakai are on the verge of a runoff election, as neither candidate secured the required 50% of the vote in the recent polls. As of now, with almost all the votes counted, President George Weah leads with 43.8%, closely followed by Joseph Boakai with 43.5%, a slim lead of 5,456 votes. Liberia hasn't witnessed such a closely contested presidential race since the end of the Civil War 2 decades ago. The Election Commission reported irregularities in some areas, prompting a re-vote in certain regions. In this high-stakes race, neither of the 18 other presidential candidates managed to secure more than 3% of the votes, marking and making their endorsement crucial in the upcoming runoff. The runoff is scheduled for 7th November, and both candidates are gearing up for intense campaigning in the lead-up to this crucial event for Liberia's future. Still in politics, Malawian president deeply concerned over safety of Malawians in Israel. President Lazarus Chakwera has expressed grave concerns over the safety of over 300 Malawians residing in Israel amidst the escalating conflict between Israeli forces and Hamas. President Chakwera first took to Facebook to voice his worries, condemning attacks of unarmed civilians and expressing support for Israel. He called for an end to the violence in Gaza, which has garnered international attention and deepened divisions among African nations in their stance on the conflict. The situation worsened with a massive explosion at a Gaza City hospital, resulting in a significant loss of life. The blame game continues as Hamas accuses Israel of an airstrike, while Israel contends that the blast was caused by misfired rockets from Palestinian Islamic Jihad. The safety of Malawians in Israel remains a pressing concern for President Chakwera and the nation. On security matters, Kenya names dozens of wanted terror suspects. In Kenya, a significant move in the battle against terrorism, as the government has released the names and photos of 35 terror suspects believed to be responsible for recent militant attack in the coastal Lamu County. These individuals, including Tanzanians, Somalis, a German, a British national, and a Bangladeshi citizen, along with the majority being Kenyans, are linked to planting improvised explosive devices (IEDs) on various roads and the killings of civilians along the Lamu-Witsu-Gassen highway. Notably, they are also connected to the attack of an American military base at Manda Bay in Lamu back in 2020. In an effort to enhance security, the Ministry of Interior has termed the suspect as armed and dangerous and is offering a substantial reward for any information regarding their whereabouts. Al-Shabaab and Al-Qaeda linked militant group has increased its attacks in Kenya's northeastern and coastal regions recently, highlighting the gravity of the situation. You are watching the news on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. Thanks for staying with us. Regarding environment, 5 children killed amid heavy rains in Zimbabwe. Heavy rain has claimed the lives of 5 children, leaving communities devastated. Tragically, 4 siblings were struck by lightning while sleeping with their mother in a hut in the eastern Manicaland province. In another heartbreaking incident, a child lost their life due to head injuries caused by flooding that damaged over 17 homes in Gokwe, North Central Midlands province. These casualties occurred during widespread heavy rains accompanied by thunderstorms, strong winds and hails across various regions. Rescue and relief efforts are underway to assist the affected families and communities, providing necessary support during this challenging time. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families affected by this tragedy in Zimbabwe. In sports, Nigerian knockout specialist in Dubai. Celebrating the remarkable journey of Nigerian featherweight boxer Idris Gbadamosi. Making waves in Dubai, Idris Gbadamosi, a native of Bariga in Lagos State, showcased his boxing prowess by leaving a trail of knockout victories in Dubai. His journey to Dubai was made possible in 2021 thanks to the support of Nathaniel Olajide, a kind-hearted individual who discovered Gbadamosi's talent on social media. Idris Gbadamosi's story is one of the resilience and determination showcasing Nigerian talent on the international stage. We will closely follow this journey as he paves his way to further success. That concludes our African news update for today. Stay tuned for more news and development from across the continent. Thanks for joining us. I am Jonathan Powe. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.